MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Live baseball here on MLB Network.
Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
This one's flared toward left center. Gutierrez is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Iglesias is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Clint Robertson. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Clint Robertson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Now batting, right Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strike. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman Justin Smoke.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Haniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jeimer Candelario.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1, here it comes. And there's ball two now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came digging in, Michael Saunders. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth,
Russell Martin now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
Kinsler for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Devin Travis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strikes, 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball, as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a little blooper to center. Robertson moving forward, and that ends the inning. Standing in, James McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
James McCann.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. 0-1, here it comes. And that is through into center field, a base hit. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is grounded foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Nick Castellanos now flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the checks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and grounded foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez going back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Fielder, number 28.
Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. 1 away. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 1.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, number 55.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore it is Gutierrez. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez is in pursuit. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Moving under it, Gutierrez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, James McCann.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Travis has it, and he's retired here. 1 away.
Now
digging
batting.
in once again, Clint
fielder.
Robertson.
Clint
He's singled in 2
Robertson.
trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Henniger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
First baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kevin
now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. No hits. in 2 trips to the into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castellanos.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
the next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Henniger is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Michael Saunders swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
James McCann.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Robertson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So striding in, Mitch Haniger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Russell Martin now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we started.
Number 55.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Nori Ota will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
99.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Devin Travis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And that's the 3rd out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Miguel
lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Ota has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now. Kevin Pilar. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. This is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be looking for something.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Haniger. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The designated hitter.
Steve Pearce now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run, just 9. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked.